Hey guys, welcome back to another video on solo leveling arise Black Thunder here. So this will be the BOT guide for like F2P account. I know it's late and it is the last day, but I have been busy with so many guides so you can understand. But I am still making it, so you have plenty of time to try it out. Like if you have a score of 1 minute plus, then you can easily get like 40 seconds around with this strat. Like my friend tried it and he managed to get 40 seconds. But before that, Netmarble Creator Plus program is going on, so you can support me for free codes. Like I already submitted the codes. Let's see if they get approved tomorrow because today is the deadline. And I'm really grateful to all of the supporters. So shout out to Reaper, Black Sea, Supersonic, FM Official, Piash, Eon Noob, Humayun Sheikh, Animax Motivation, Arpit Executioner, Ace, DX, JVRFY, and Telchatai Business, and all other NIDs. I'm really grateful. So first I'll show you in the main account because in this account I have A5 Golden Tail because that is the necessary weapon. So you can like one bonk EIBERG. Sadly in my F2P account it is only A1, that's why. So first I'll show you the setup. Like what I'll do, since I have like legendary into it and legendary Bumblebee in my like F2P account, so what I did was I only gave 200 points in intelligence and agility. So what that will do, it will only increase my attack like according to legendary stones, because for legendary stones you have to put 200 points. If I put 220, so it will like activate my or increase my attack according to mythic. But you can see I'll just put 200. So think of it, I'm using legendary stones. If you have like mythic stones and if you put like 220 each, then you can like easily one bonk him, no doubt about that. And rest all setup is same, and you can see the shadows, and you can even put like Biru or Serbi instead of Kaisel you just saw. So what you have to do, just dash 3 times, and those like left and right middle mobs that come slashing towards you, so you have to like wait for their third slash, then do your water VA, you can take them out easily. And then do two liberations, one here. You can see like both of them are left, so you can understand what I'm trying to say. Now let me try again, then I'll show you. So again, 3 dashes, and those middle mobs will come slashing towards you. So on the third slash, you have to do your water V again, so you can like cover all the mobs. Now liberation for the rest of the mobs on each side. Now charge your staff, and there you go, one bonk, and he's gone. So now mainly comes EIBERG. So what you have to do is wait till all of your 3 supports are up and your shadow step is up. Till then you can only do like basic attacks and stuff. Main thing is you have to do your staff skill when he is around 67-68 bars. At that point he like takes his statues out, like goes into that phase. That is the main thing. Like my shadows were damaging him so much, so you can see at 67 bars he goes into that phase. So you have to keep that in mind, that is the main thing. Like along with golden tail and bong stick, you can easily take out 63-64 bars. You just have to do your water VA to finish him off. And again the same thing, dash 3 times, wait for their third slash, and then do water VA. And you can see one of the annoying mobs didn't get covered in that. Now let me show you the run and the potential that this run has, like how much bars it can take out. Because in this I like summoned my shadows late, so like shadows can also take out 4 or 5 bars easily, and many other bars like push him down to 67, and then you can do the bonk. Like mainly what you have to do is, and you can also use cold ice to freeze him and then do the bonk, it will deal even more damage. Like I'm using overshadow. Now since all 3 my supports are up, so I'll summon my shadows and do the shadow step, and then pop all 3 of the supports, then Golden Tail Fox. And remember, the next hit after Golden Tail Fox, that should be your Bong Stick. Now here you'll see, like he's 80 something bars down to 13 something. That's why you have to pop your shadows a little bit early, so he can like push down to 70ish bars around, and then you can one shot him. You just saw, if I manage to one shot him, then you can easily get 40 seconds. The bong was at 40 seconds. Now let me show you the in F2P account, because all the setup is same. I have water VA heroic and it is not even max level, and same with liberation, it is heroic and not max level. And I have legendary into it and legendary Bumblebee, so I'll put like 200 points each in agility and intelligence. Now let me show you the setup. It will be same like SL, Malin and Gina. Only thing I am lacking in this account, as I said, is like A1 Golden Tail. Rest all setup is same, and you can easily one bonk him and get 40 seconds easily. And I don't have acrobat in this account, so mainly I go with like sharp perception. That works the best instead of boss slayer. Only thing is you need a little bit high level of like liberation and water VA so you can one shot. Like you'll see here, when I do the water VA, only 0.1% health is remaining of the initial mobs, but you can still cover it with the AoE of liberation because it is quite high. And if this strategy helped you get a better score, so do give it a like, subscribe, and share, and also hit that notification bell. So again, like 3 dashes, mail in to knock the middle mob. Now I'm waiting for them to do the slashes and water VA and liberation 1 and 2. You can see liberation AoE is so long that I even managed to take out the behind mobs that were left with like 0.1% health. Now again, like you have to wait for all of your supports to get back up and the staff skill since you're not using like reawakening. And I'll just do some basic attacks and stuff, or do your QTEs and liberation to like push him down to 70ish bar rounds. And here you can see I was making a mistake using overshadow. I'll suggest using cold ice because when you freeze him you can deal more damage. So with like A1 golden tail fox, you can see I managed to take out like 54 bars. So what I generally do liberation, and then he'll go into the break state, and then you can do your water VA because water VA damage increases when the enemy is in the break state. So if you have that legendary, you can also one shot him. And now I'll just bonk him and he's finished. So hope this guide helps you get a better score in BOT. I know it's late, but still we have whole day today and you can try it out if you are still struggling and don't have water weapons or water setup. And I'll see you next time. Till then, take care.